Alright, hello, and welcome to Dark Souls 1. Let's see. So, I've played this game quite a bit. Quite a real lot, actually. Probably a little too much. But I'm going to be starting a new game here. I finished Dark Souls 2 first, just to, get that one out of the way. Because arguably, well, not really even arguably, the worst one of the three. And I guess it's kind of a toss-up between 1 and 3 as most people's favorites. I always jump back and forth between 1 and 3. I don't know here, just that's fine. Here will be male, class. Alright, so we have the thief. Let me see. I think the audio levels are probably fine here. Alright, so we have a warrior. Fearless warrior. Weapon expert. High strength, dexterity. The knight. Low-ranking knight. High HP. Solid armor. Not easily toppled. Wanderer. Aimless wanderer. Wields scimitar. High dexterity. Thief. Guilt-ridden thief. High critical hits. Has master key. The bandit. Savage bandit. High strength. Wields heavy battle axe. Hunter. Bow-wielding hunter. Okay at close range, but weak to magic. Weak with magic. Sorcerer. Sorcerer in Venheim. Sorcerer of Venheim Dragon School. Casts soul sorceries. Pyromancer. Swamp Pyromancer. Casts fire spells and wields a hand axe. Cleric. Cleric on a pilgrimage. Wields a mace and casts healing miracles. And deprived. Unclothed enigma. Only armed with club and old plank shield. I didn't do any vocal exercises before. I literally just woke up and started this, so my voice needs to wake up here. Anyway, I'm going to probably start with the bandit, because that's the best class. I'll be using the master key. Okay, so we've got the no gift. Oh, for me, it's very loud. Let's see. The goddess's blessing. A divine holy water. Fully restores HP and status. The black fireball explodes upon impact when thrown. More deadly than standard bomb. Twin humanities. Tiny sprite called humanity, sometimes found on carcasses. Binoculars. Used to peer at faraway sights. Pendant. Trinket. No effect. But fond memories comfort travelers. Open any, the master key. Open any basic lock. Initial equipped for thief. The initial equipment for the thief. Tiny being's ring. Special tribal ring grants a small increase to HP. And the old witch's ring. A gift from a witch. Ancient ring with no obvious effect. So the old witch's ring actually lets you speak to a certain NPC who can't otherwise talk. That's all that does. And I think the pendant is literally useless. I think it literally does nothing. And then I'll be using the master key. Oh good, the best part about Dark Souls, the abomination creator here. Let's see, where's the... Oh yeah, we have different, so we have... Wait, can I choose the, Oh, here we go. The Commoner. A very average commoner face. The Delta Farmer. Commonly seen face in the five-finger delta. Astora Noble. Handsome face of the refined common in Astora. Dragon Scholar. Intelligent, sharp lines, but scholarly looks invite insult. Thorland Cleric. Look common in Thorland, known for its stalwart clerics. Jubilant Katarina. Joyal features of Katarina, known for festivity and drink. Dubious Karim. Ominous features associated with the Earl of Karim. Classic Zena. Thoughtful but sure face, common in historical Zena. Eerie Great Swamp. Great Swamp heretics face prejudice for their atypical looks. Far East Traveler, face from a distant eastern land of almond eyes and thin lips. Well, this is the best one, because he's smiling. You have all of the other ones. And then this one, he just stands out, he's just happy to be here. Alright, we have shaved, cleanly shaved bald head. Receding's rough warrior hair shows age. Short, clipped short hair with a slight wave. Swept back, long hair pulled back. Ponytail, long hair pulled back and bound. Wild, natural long hair, accented by sweat. Parted center, neatly kept hair, common for youth. Semi-long, neatly kept hair, slightly long. Curly, sharply curled hair, cut short. And the bobbed, neatly trimmed, as the old nobility. Well, we have to go with bobbed. Let's see, where is the... Is it just... Where do I change the color? Where is it? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's the hair. Wait, how do I... You can change the whole body. Where is it? Oh yeah, there's physique as well. You have average, standard physique, slim physique, very slim, blah blah blah. Okay, these are just descriptors. Oh yeah, you have big head and small head. That's we'll just keep them average. Oh no, it no. There we go. Well, I forget how to, wait, where exactly do I change them? You can make them hit
but soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
But not us. We're special.
This is your fate.
You know, Oscar could have just dropped the key down here, but he had to be dramatic. Alright, let's see. If I remember how to use the controls here, they're a bit different from the Elden Ring and the other Dark Souls games. So, let's see, how do I do this? Toggle display. Oh, there it is. Alright. The straight sword hilt, the shitty starting weapon. A weapon type, straight sword attack type, regular thrust. The hilt of this lost sword was found discarded in the Undead Asylum. Only slightly better than one's bare hands, and not recommended for extensive use. Be certain to find a replacement quickly. I gotta wake up. I have an energy drink here. Hopefully I wake up a bit more in a bit. The Brigand Hood. Hood worn by the brigands who raid mountain hamlets and attack travelers. In addition to protecting against the blazing sun, dust, and sand, it helps them tell friend from foe in the heat of battle. Oh, these are different, okay. Armor worn, okay. And in addition to the addition of metal over the base of cloth and leather offers good mobility and defense. Oh my god, I have to do this every time I look at an item. I have to hit, I have to keep hitting square to scroll over to the actual, thing. Okay. Okay, now they're just repeating. Let's see. The Black Separation Crystal. This black crystal, long a symbol of farewell, is granted to banish undead. The crystal sends phantoms back to their homes, or sends you back to yours. Beware of fickle use of this item if you intend to nurture relations. The Dark Sign. The Dark Sign signifies an accursed undead. Those branded with it are reborn after death, but will one day lose their mind and go hollow. Death triggers the dark sign, which returns its bearer to the last bonfire rested at, but at the cost of all humanity and souls. Ah yes, the master key. This universal key opens any basic lock. Tool of the trade for thieves. But in the cursed land of the undead, most doors are better left unopened. Okay, I think that's everything that I have on me at the moment. Oh, we have the dungeon cell key. Key to the dungeon of the undead asylum to the north. A mysterious knight, without saying a word, shoved a corpse down into the cell, and on its person was this key. Who was this knight, and what was his purpose? There may be no answer, but one must still forge ahead. Well, that was Oscar. We'll meet him in a bit. We have all of these guys. You can hear the stray demon down there. So that's actually not the boss that we'll be fighting shortly. That's actually a boss we'll fight much later. Even though we'll fight literally the same boss, but upstairs. That's just a reskinned one. Oh yeah, there's all these little... I should probably read these. The little tutorial messages. Ah, yeah, camera controls. Attack. Strong attack. Okay, he's just like, what? Why'd you hit me? Why'd you hit me, bro? And that's how you run, yeah. The target lock release, yeah. I do have to get back into this, though. It's a acquired skill set. I've been playing a lot of Chivalry 2, so coming to this game is quite the I think you can, oh yeah, you can see him up there. Yeah, you can see that's the boss, but we're not going to fight him right now. We're actually just gonna run away. Like a bitch. But we don't have a weapon yet. Oh yeah, there's a little room here. Open the menu and you can change your equipment and all that. So we have our little Spider-Man shield. That's the... There's the battle axe. It's pretty much just better to two-hand it. The only reason... I don't even, like, use shields. I just use them to parry. I don't actually block anything. So there's Oscar. Somehow, in the last few minutes of us leaving our cell, he has been critically injured. There's a ball. Yeah, so that guy, there's a guy up there who kicked a giant bulb out, which broke this wall here. Where is it? There.
Oh, you. You're no hollow.
Hold on.
Thank goodness.
The voices are very low, I just realized.
I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you?
I think I need to turn the voices up here.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: "Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know." Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Okay, let's see. Options, where's the sound music? Oh, there we go. Yeah, voice is a little low. Here, I'll turn that up a bit. Okay, so we got the Estus flask. And square to heal, all that. So when I leave here, oh, well,
Now I must bid farewell.
there, that's better.
I would hate to harm you after death. And thank you.
Okay, and when we leave, he just kind of dies. Oh, there he goes. Oh yeah, whenever the NPCs die, they have to stand up to go through their death animation, so... I guess that's why. That would have probably looked very janky if they let you actually see it. Oh yeah, I have to unlock this. I don't know why I did that. I was just gonna rest here anyway. Oh yeah, that's right, I got the... I should probably read that. What's it? The Estus Flask. The Undead Treasure. These... Yeah, the Undead treasure these dull green flasks filled with Estus at bonfire. Fills HP. The Estus flasks are linked to the Firekeepers. The Dark Tales also make reference. An emerald flask from the Keeper's soul. She lives to protect the flame and dies to protect it further. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, these two. The Spider Shield. Shield of the Savage Mountain Bandits. Uniquely shaped with a large black spider etched upon it. Has resistance to poison. The Battle Axe. Standard Battle Axe inflicts regular damage, making it effective in various situations. Powerful attack due to its weight, but one wrong swing leaves the wielder wide open, so timing and proximity to the enemy must be judged carefully. Undead Asylum Floor 2 East Key. Key to the iron bars on the east side of the second floor of the North Undead Asylum. The Undead Asylum is a giant undead prison, segmented by countless iron bars. Even if an undead were to escape from a cell, passage to the outside world would not be gained easily. Hold on. I am mid-rolling as well. Let's see, can I get down to a fast roll? Oh yeah, in Dark Souls 1, there's pretty much no point in wearing armor. Unless you're, like, specifically trying to tank something. It's usually better just to be fast and dodge stuff than it is to just stand there and tank it. There's only a few situations where that's, you know, better. So, I'll probably be naked for quite a while until I get a bunch of endurance and can just fast roll with armor on. I don't know why I killed that guy. I'm supposed to go over here. Oh yeah, they tell you how to parry, but yeah, there's only a few enemies I'll try to parry here. Mostly just the final boss. And you can do a plunging attack. And that was the first boss. Very easy. This is probably one of the best starting weapons, actually. The battle axe does very high damage. If you start with I chose the master key, but if you choose the fire bombs as your starting gift, you can actually kill him immediately upon during your first encounter, when you have to run away through this room here. Yeah, you can just kill him with the fire bombs very quickly. Good job. Go straight ahead. So here is the Undead Asylum. Quite the sight. You can probably see some other stuff here. Can you? No? Just mountains.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
In Lordran, level up and kindle the bonfires. This is good old Firelink Shrine. So we could put some points into... I'm just gonna get health for right this second. Actually, I have to look up the stats. There's a certain weapon I want to get, but... called the Black Knight Halberd. have to look up the stats I need for it. You can actually get it very early in the game. Apparently it says right here a 20% drop chance. So I'm going to have to save scum to get it. But whatever. Doesn't really matter. Hopefully the game wants to be nice to me here. What are the stats I need to wield it? Where is it? It is 32 strength, 18 dex. Okay. Quite the stat investment, but that's easy enough because I need to do two things. One, I will be using a glitch to get infinite souls and humanity because I'm lazy and I don't want to farm. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's that guy I can talk to here. Oh, there he is.
Well, what
I
do
forget
we
what his
have
name
here?
is.
You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling
Brilliant,
that
right?
won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
There we go. Let me use a humanity here. So in this one you have what's called you have those humanity things that you pick up off the ground. These humanity, rare tiny black sprite found on corpses, used to gain 1 humanity and restore a large amount of HP. This black sprite is called humanity, but little is known about its true nature. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinguishes the humanity we hold within ourselves? And you have that little counter in the top left corner, that's your... Some people call it soft humanity. That's the little thing. And every time you want to be human, you have to have at least 1 soft humanity there. And you consume it at the bonfire under reverse hollowing. And you become human. And that gives you more HP. And item drop chance. But if you're playing online, you can be invaded while you are in your human form. But I'm not playing online. Because I don't want to. I'm just gonna get my ass beat. Let's see. So, there's also kindling, which makes it so that you can, You'll get more Estus when you rest at a bonfire, but you have to beat a certain boss that you'll go to later in the game to unlock the Rite of Kindling. We'll probably say, yeah. No humanity. Oh, actually, I think you can kindle... Oh yeah, you can kindle certain bonfires. Like this one. Because they have what's called a firekeeper. And that is this lady down here. I think, yeah, she's mute, so. No response, she cannot speak. But she will she will reinforce my Estus Flask. With a certain item, I think the Firekeeper's Soul. Okay, so this guy up here, is he here yet? No, I think I have to ring the Bell of Awakening, but... So a certain NPC, a giant lizard thing, will show up here, named Framped. Much later after I ring the Bell of Awakening. Can you see it from down here? I don't think you can. No. But I actually won't be talking to him because I'm going to go for the secret ending much later. And if you don't talk to Framped, and you beat another certain boss, you will unlock a certain covenant. Oh my god. I just realized, you know, like the green chest hair there, I got the Hulk going on. Okay, there's a couple things I need to do here. Oh. I need to go to the merchant, buy a bunch of arrows. You'll see why later. Hold on, I have to remember how to jump. I think you... Sprint, is it L3? Yeah, it is L3. Okay. Well, this might be the first death here. Let's see. Just trying to parkour. Alright. Ring of Sacrifice. Oh yeah, that's right, we got the big pilgrim's key. That's the key after you. You get it from the, well, it drops from the asylum demon there, just to unlock the door to leave. A key to the inner door of the undead asylum main hall. A big key belonging to a chosen undead pilgrim. But this chosen undead knows not what this pilgrimage has in store. A ring of sacrifice. Lose nothing upon death, but ring breaks. This mystical ring was created in a sacrificial rite of Velka, the goddess of sin. Its wearer will lose nothing upon death, but the ring itself breaks. Oh yes, I got this. Soul, I'll be saving that for later. I won't be using that at the moment. Soul of the Lost Undead. Soul of a Lost Undead who has long ago gone hollow. Used to acquire souls. Souls are the source of all life, and whether undead or even hollow, one continues to seek them. That's the scariest part of Dark Souls there. Jumping. Because it's very glitchy. Finicky. I love the ragdoll. The ragdoll physics. Let's see. Is there anything back here? No. You see anything down there? No. I guess that's not the Valley of the Drakes. We'll be going there later. Another soul of a lost undead. Yeah, so the rats in this one will poison you. And if they poison you, I have nothing to heal it, and it lasts forever. So, well, not forever, but a very, very long time. And I would pretty much have to run back to the bonfire, because I wouldn't be able to out-heal it. So yeah, the rats in this one suck. That'll be a shortcut for later. That door. It's Hollow Warrior armor. Make sure I'm in a safe spot here. Armor worn by Hollow Warriors. It is made of thick leather and is tattered with age. Oh, there it is. Anything out here? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's just an item. You can actually do you can actually do like a jump here and skip all the way down into the Undead Berg. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go down there. Normally. There's the Drake. Oh, I missed. Okay. Okay, maybe I should kill the... I'm gonna kill the crossbowman up here. There we go. Now I have to kill these guys. There is a kick. Hold on, how do I kick? Is it... Okay, that's it. I gotta remember. Yeah, so to kick in this game, you have to push forward and hit R1 at the same time. It does a little push forward, and it's used to break shields. Or push. It's very finicky if it wants to do it or not. See, I'm doing it there, and it's just swinging. There we go. Here's a merchant.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
He reminds me of Mr. Everett from Disco Elysium. Same kind of voice there. Anyway, I need to purchase... Well, let's read all these. Repair powder. Lightly enchanted golden powder. Repairs weapon equipment in right hand. Use of a weapon depletes its durability, eventually rendering it ineffective. Repair powder is a precious method of repair on the battlefield, as it obviates the need for a repair box, which I don't think I've ever used repair powder in this game. because you just buy the repair box and then you can repair everything at the bonfire. I guess if you were doing like a no bonfire run or had a weapon with extremely low durability, that might be useful, but I don't think I've ever actually had to use repair powder before. The throwing knife. Used as a projectile. Throwing knives have limited range and accuracy compared to arrows, but offer a quick and easy ranged attack. Undead who lack other means of ranged attacks will do well to stock a few of these. The firebomb. Bisque urn filled with black powder explodes, inflicting fire damage. Relatively powerful ranged weapon, especially in situations calling for fire damage. A very precious item at low levels. Many warriors use these to augment their strategic repertoire. Lloyd's Talisman is a PvP item. Talismans utilized by All-Father Lloyd's Cleric Knights to hunt down the undead, blocks Estus recovery within a limited area. In the outside world, the undead are accursed creatures, and Lloyd's Cleric Knights are widely praised for their undead hunts. This blessed talisman blocks undead recovery, allowing the knights to fight with impunity. Oh, hello there, Faye. How are you? I just started Dark Souls 1 here. And I'm going through it, reading all of the item descriptions and things. How have you been? Tired? Well, yeah, I am as well. I'm always tired. I got an energy drink here. I'm still not fully awake, and my voice is still getting used to waking up here. A dried finger, online play item. Dried finger with multiple knuckles, used to strengthen connection to other worlds, allowing the summoning of a third phantom, but also a second dark spirit. Also makes the summoning of a dark spirit occur earlier, used with caution. Orange Guidance Soapstone, online play item, right view, rate messages. Messages transmit to other worlds, where they are rated. Also rate messages of others. In Lordran, the flow of time is distorted, and messages allow undead to assist or deceive one another. The Residence Key. Key to a residence in the undead burg. Simple, sturdy design of the locks in the burg keep out unwanted visitors, but this is a standard key in these parts, and will open several residences. Repair box, specialized mortar used to repair weapons and armor by grinding repair powder. Rest at the bonfire to make weapon and armor repair possible. Repair powder is fragile and cannot be taken along. Bottomless box, a peculiar bottomless wooden box. Its origins are unknown. Some deride it as a symbol of unbridled avarice. Any number of items can be deposited into the box, and items can be managed while resting at a bonfire. This is the Dark Souls lore reason of the what is the trope called? I think it's called ass pull, where it does the reason you can carry a million weapons on you at once, and it makes sense, I guess, is you have a bottomless box that you just put your stuff into. The dagger. Let's see. The standard small dagger has only a modest attack, but can be jabbed in rapid succession, and is effective in critical hits, such as after a parry, or when stabbing in the back. With both slash and thrust attacks, this dagger is useful in various situations. The short sword. This small straight sword is widely used, to an extent only matched by the long sword. An accessible sword which inflicts consistent regular damage and high thrust damage, making it applicable to a variety of situations. The scimitar. Small curved sword. Each hit inflicts little damage, but fluid chain attacks are deadly. The scimitar's sharp slashing attacks are effective against cloth and flesh, but not against metal armor or tough scales. The rapier. Standard thrusting sword, regular one-handed attack, can be delivered with a shield held up, can parry with the use of the left hand. Thrusting attacks pierce and are effective against foes with hard exteriors, but the wielder is left open to damage after a swing. The hand axe. Small hand axe appears identical to a lumberjack's tool, but is an ideal weight and strength, and is easy to handle. One wrong swing leaves the wielder wide open, so timing and proximity to the enemy must be judged carefully. The club. A simple wooden club. This simple bladeless strike weapon is effective against most foes, is easily handled, and can break the guard of a shield. However, a single miss makes one wide open, so timing and proximities are crucial. Reinforced club. A club with leather nailed to the pommel. The Berg Undead Merchants proudly peddles this club, but its reinforcement is shoddy. Indeed, its attack is stronger, but the club is no longer dependably sturdy. The spear. Standard spear used commonly by soldiers. Long reach and can be used with shield up. Effective against hard exteriors, and can hit for high damage at the right moment of an enemy's swing, but the hit radius is small, and it is easily blocked by shields. The bow. Standard projectile weapon. Equipped arrows to use. How to use it. The east-west shield. Wooden shield decorated with the ancient symbol of a double-headed eagle, painted yellow. Wood shields are lighter than metal shields, but with lower physical damage reduction and reduced shield stability. The small leather shield. Small leather-covered round shield, reinforced in critical spots with metal. Small shields are always less stable, but landing critical hits after parry is easier. The buckler. A very small round metal shield. Parry attacks with large center protrusion. Small shields are always less stable, but landing a critical hit after a parry is easier. This shield is specialized for parrying. The leather shield. Round leather-covered shield. A standard widely used shield. The heater shield. A small metal shield, a sturdy widely used shield. And that same thing. Warrior's round shield. Round wooden shield crafted in Lordran, decorated with the ancient Labry's axe. The giant trees in Lordran are distant offspring of the great stone arch trees. This shield inherits their properties, and the wood reduces magic damage. Okay, there's all the weapons. You have standard arrows. It's just like heavier arrows that deal more damage. Let's see. Wooden arrows. These arrows do not fly particularly far, nor do they inflict a terrible amount of damage, but their cheap cost makes them useful when volume is required. And the standard bolt, same thing. Armor. Let's see, the chain armor. A chainmail helm of thin interlinking rings of steel. It is common throughout the human world since it can be easily produced, is not too heavy, and offers good defense. Knights may favor fleshy armor, but for warriors on the battlefield, anything is fine as long as it keeps them alive. Let's see. Chainmail armor of thin interlinking rings of steel is common throughout the human now. Wait. Why is this... Is literally the only difference is... Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Gauntlets made of soft leather. One of the more common kinds of protective gear. And the same thing. Okay. Well, I need to buy 999 wooden arrows.
Thank you kindly.
Well, I can only afford 404, but that's fine for my purposes at the moment. Let's see, where is... I forget how to do this. Do I hit drop? I need to look up how to do this thing. So I'm abusing a bug that allows me to consume 999 souls at once. You can take one single soul and turn it into 999. Okay, so I go here. Where's my arrows? Alright, just 1 second here. Alright, I watched the tutorial here. Let's hope that this goes well. Nope. Oh, I did it. Okay, now we hit OK. I think it... I don't think it worked. No. Oh, hold on. Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go.
You again.
Alright, let's see. Now, I got 80,000 souls, so let's buy... So, you're not supposed to do that. I think every one of those souls is worth like 300, but I used 400 something of them, so... Oh, hello there, Forgotten. How are you? I'm back at it again here. A Dark Souls yet again. So I've read all of these, I think, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Come back soon.
Okay. So now I have a shit ton of souls. I needed, what's it called? I need to find another soul. Okay, I know where I can get one. I have to run back to, back down this way. And back to the main area because I have to go get a weapon. I want to get the Black Knight Halberd. Oh. Something. Oh, yeah, it chased me. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, I needed 32 strength, I think. And 18 dexterity. I can only get that. I think there's a soul somewhere over here. Oh yeah, there's this guy.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in
He's
ill will.
like, stay the fuck away from me.
Take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Nice haircut. Let's see. Copper coin. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Copper coin. Oh, yeah. Coin made of copper. Its face shows old man MacLeod, god of medicine and drink. Even coins of great value in the world of men have little value in Lordra, where the accepted currency is souls. Those who dream of returning to the outside world are fond of carrying these around.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
No, but yes.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Join covenant, yes.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Okay. Oh, he gives me a gesture, he gives me the shrug. Let's see, alright. He has Great Heal Excerpt. Great Miracle cast by advanced clerics restores high HP. Great Heal Excerpt borrows from only several verses of Great Heal. As a result, it can only be cast a stark few times. Homeward. Great Miracle cast by advanced clerics return to the last bonfire rested at. Would normally link to one's homeland. Only the curse of the undead has distorted its power, redirecting casters to a bonfire, or perhaps for undead, this serves as home. Force. Common miracle amongst clerics and knights. Create shockwave. This quick casting miracle inflicts no damage. but propels foes back and defends against arrows. Cleric Knights use this miracle when charging into enemy mobs. Seek guidance. Miracle of Clerics on an undead mission. Display more guidance from other worlds. Guidance facilitates communication between undead, but their value varies greatly. A balance of faith and wisdom is required. Heal. Elementary miracle cast by clerics restores HP. To cast a miracle, the caster learns to the tale of the gods and says a prayer to be blessed by its revelations. Heal is the shortest of such miraculous tales. Great Heal excerpt. Oh, it's just the circling back around. The Thorland Talisman. Medium for casting miracles of the gods. This talisman is only granted to high-ranking Thorland clerics. Has high miracle adjustment, which, thanks to divine protection, is not dependent upon faith. And then the regular talisman. Medium for casting miracles of the gods. Standard talisman issued to common believers. Equip talisman to cast miracles. Attune miracles from a scroll at a bonfire. Most miracles have limited number of uses.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Okay. Is there an item back here? No, but I get to smash stuff. I think there's a soul. Yeah, here it is. There we go. Easy 200k souls. Ah yes, this is this is my purple guy. He's got and the green chest hair. That was an accident. Now he just looks like the scuffed reverse Hulk, I guess. I don't know. Oh, this is mostly just a run where I go through and just read all of the lore. There's not really a challenge or anything associated with it. In fact, I'm actually cheating. Let's see. Little endurance, strength is good, that thing. Okay. Like that. I was using the... what level am I? Where is it? Where's my status? Level 51. And I haven't even killed anything yet. So that's... This is peak physical fitness. You might not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Now, let's see, I already got that. Okay, now I'm gonna go try to get the Black Knight Halberd. It's a very rare drop. Well, it's not very rare, it's like 20%. So I'll probably have to save Scum to actually get it, but whatever. See, isn't he beautiful? He looks so happy. Or nervous, I can't tell. It's the smile of masking the pain. Barney. Now I chose the master key as my starting gift, so that allows me to open this door. And I can go into the Valley of the Drakes early. I'm Purple Shrek. Oh yeah, one of these items will wake up. If I pick it up, one of these items will awaken the dragon. I forget which one it is. You know what, I'm just gonna leave them. That's I'll leave those for right now. Run. So if you don't know, this game involves a lot of backtracking, because you can't fast travel in the beginning of the game here. Okay. Ow. Okay. Now I have to make a save file here, because I want this weapon, but you only get one shot for it to drop. Here's hoping that it actually drops. I think it's 20% chance of a drop rate here. I could be here, it could drop the first try, or it could not work at all. Also, I should probably equip my shield, actually. Okay, well, there's... Yeah, I should have probably equipped the shield there. Well, there's the first death. So I have to backstab him? I have to, like, position him over here. Oh, there it is. Damn it. I have to position him and then backstab him so he falls off of the cliff. I mean, I guess I could try to just kill him outright, but... Can I parry him? Maybe I can... There we go. And just a chop. Nope. I did not get it. You gotta love Dark Souls weapon farming. But it's well worth it because this is actually one of the best weapons in the game. Ah, it didn't want to give me the backstab. Here, do the... Sometimes the AI is just it's just stable. Oh my god. Just come over here and stop. There it is. Nope. Damn it. Alright, 2 down. Alright, bets on how long this is gonna take. How many tries? My guess is 5. It is a 1 in 5. Stop it. Just stop. No, stop it. Get some help. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. That's also just called farming. Ah, it really doesn't want to give me the backstab. Oh, we got it. Okay, 3 tries. 3rd time is the charm. Okay, so this is actually one of the best weapons in the whole game. It does a ridiculous amount of damage. And then this, you can also get this right here, is the Grass Crest Shield. Which, it gives me extra stamina regen, just for having it on my back. Alright, back to the cave. Let's see. Okay, these are separate. So let me move that. Almost 800,000 souls. Wow. There. Almost 1,000,000 souls there. A nice, yeah, just a tiny little boost. That's all. You can actually pick up some of the upgrade material for this weapon right away. Let's see, I think there's an item down here, though. Where is it? Wait, I went the wrong way. Where's the... I think you pick up the leather set, or something like that over here. Where is it? I swear there's like an item I'm supposed to pick up here. I guess not. Maybe that's ahead. This area is very confusing. Oh, here it is. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, the leather set. Oh yeah, I should probably read this as well. The Black Knight Halberd. Halberd of the Black Knights who wander Lordran, used to face chaos demons. The large motion that puts the weight of the body into the attack reflects a great size of their adversaries long ago. The longbow. Large bow, projectile weapon for experienced hunters. Equipped arrows to use. Let's see. Leather armor. Armor made of soft leather. A very common type of protective gear. There's some twinkling titanite. That is the upgrade material for this weapon here. I think is there another one? Bloody Mosca. Let's see. Okay, that's the wrong way. I need to go this way. I'll actually need to farm these guys. Those tree guys, because they drop purple musclums. I got a red one. For when I go to the poison swamp. This one cures bleed buildup, but the other one cures poison buildup. Bloodied moss clump, medicinal red moss clump, reduces bleeding buildup. Bleeding builds up when attacks by sharp blades or spikes, and once triggered causes severe damage. Use this moss clump before it reaches this point. Some demon titanite. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think dropped a blue titanite as well. Demon titanite. Special titanite stolen from a faceless stone beast known as a titanite demon. When the nameless blacksmith deity passed, from several slabs, great beasts arose. The power of titanite remains within them, and they still roam Lordran today. Twinkling titanite. This weapon reinforcing titanite is imbued with particularly powerful energy. Reinforces weapons that cannot be reinforced normally to +5. After this titanite was peeled from its slab, it is said that it received a special power, but its specific nature is not clear. And blue titanite. Titanite chunk for weapon reinforcement. Blue titanite has powerful magic energy. Reinforces magic weapons to +9, and enchanted weapons to +4. With the discovery of chunks in Lordran, the race to locate the legendary slabs has begun. But could they be mere myth? No, they are not. Here's Andre.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astoran. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
A good goat friend. Oh yeah, he gives me the hurrah gesture. That's
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect,
Right.
eh? I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
Oh yeah, how do I emote? Oh, there it is. Now let's see. Where's hurrah? Oh, there it is. Hurrah! Yay! Also got the shrug. I gotta get the giant dad. The one, what's it called? Welcome? Well, what is it? Oh yeah, I can actually upgrade this, I think. Or do I need like a special, Titanite thing?
Well, hello again. You need any...
Ah, yeah, there it is.
Don't get yourself knife.
There. Now, my weapon is already +2. And I haven't even killed a single boss yet. I have one of the most powerful weapons in the game at +2, and I'm already level 101. And I haven't even killed the first boss yet. To give you an idea of how broken this game is. Her soul. Whose soul? The Firekeeper? I used a glitch that gives me a shit ton of souls, and then I got the Black Knight Halberd to drop by save scumming and farming it. It dropped after the 3rd try, so that was pretty lucky. Oh yeah. I'm actually, I think I'm going to. Yeah, I need to go to, what's it called? I need to go upstairs, free him, and then he comes down here, he murders the firekeeper lady. Speaking of which, I actually need to go downstairs to get the firekeeper's soul and upgrade my flask before she gets killed, because I won't be able to do that for a while. Until I beat Orenstein and Smo. If I don't do it now. But yes, I will be doing that. Yeah, she's right there in the thing. I haven't freed the I forget what his name is. The guy in the brass armor. Oh, I don't have any homeward bones, do I? I don't. Damn it. Okay, well, I need homeward bones. Let me go kill the I guess I'll just go upstairs and kill the gargoyles. That'll give me a couple of them. I know. There's actually a thing you can do to prevent it entirely. If he actually stands, like, right here. Here, I'll show you. So when he comes down here, he sits across from the firekeeper, and he sits right in this, like, this whole... Where is it? Is it right here? He sits right here on this wall, and you can just... you can walk up to him and just kick him, and just boot him off the ledge, and he just dies instantly. And you don't even have to fight him. So if you want to just skip that quest line, you can. But for the sake of me going through the whole game here, I'll actually just do the quest line normally. Because you have to fight a little optional, I guess it's like a mini-boss, I guess. It's like a little gank fight where you have to fight 3 invader guys at once. Yeah, she's just chilling there. She can't even speak, she's mute. Oh yeah, I think there's actually a firekeeper's soul right here. There it is. Firekeeper's soul. Soul of a long-lost firekeeper. Each firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire, and a draw for her humanity, which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity, and can boost the power of precious Estus flasks. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP at the cost of losing the firekeeper's soul to reinforce the Estus flasks. So, I give that to the firekeeper lady, and it makes it so my Estus gives me more health. That's pretty much it. Or you can just use it like a humanity. I think it gives you 5 humanity. It's really not worth it. Unless you completely... Oh my god. Yeah, it's really not worth the... Where'd the magic guy go? Oh well. I have to kill the magic guy. I think he... Doesn't he drop a... Oh my god, the ragdoll physics. Oh my god, he's stuck. Oh, there he is. Does he drop a key? No. Does he? No.
Still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse. Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Oh yeah, he rewards me alright. So it doesn't matter if you free him or not. He just gets freed anyway after you beat the gargoyles,
Yes,
so...
very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I have just been freed. Allow me some time.
Okay. So yeah, that's the asshole that kills the Firekeeper. And then you have to hunt him down later in the game and kill him. And get the Firekeeper's soul back. To bring her back to life. Spoilers. Well, I was gonna say spoilers on a 12-year-old game. I can't believe it's been 12 years. Oh yeah, you can find Knight Solaire here. I skipped all of this because I went through the, what's it called? I used the master key to go through the Valley of Drakes, so I skipped all of the Undead Parish. So we didn't actually meet Solaire yet, but there he is. Actually, should I go through this? I don't know if Solaire leaves if I kill this boss. He might. I should probably just go back and find Solaire, because I'll need to do his quest line as well. I'll fight the gargoyles a bit later. Let me think. Oh my god, they're all alive. The backstab, really? Yeah, those Balder Knights, they don't mess around. Oh, they're still chasing me. Oh my god, he's still chasing me. That's the guy from upstairs. There we go. Oh, I think they locked the gate above me, which means I have to go the long way around. Which is quite annoying, but oh my god, the ragdolls. Oh, that's also how you get the master key as well. Oh, there it is. Alright. Oh yeah, I got the regular Titanite Shard. Titanite Shard for weapon reinforcement. Most common Titanite material. Reinforces standard weapons to +5. Titanite Shards are fragments of the legendary slabs. Titanite is etched into weapons to reinforce. Ah, there it is. This medium metal shield is elegantly carved and painted. Although it is thought to have been used by ancient knights of the nobility, its defensive capabilities are similar to other shields. Oh yeah, I never read the Grass Crest shield, did I? The Grass Crest shield. Old medium metal shield of unknown origin. The Grass Crest is lightly imbued with magic, which slightly speeds stamina recovery. So in case you're ever watching somebody play Dark Souls, you wonder why they have this shield on their back, it's because it gives them bonus stamina recovery, just by having it equipped. I can't see what's happening, but okay, so that's how you get back around. Yeah, see, they shut this gate, and you have to go the long way around if you get locked out. The halberd. Oh, and I think something's chasing up. Yep, there it is. Oh yeah, it's that guy who was he got locked out of the gate, and now he's aggroed again. Alright, the halberd. A long-hilted weapon mixing spear and axe is difficult to handle, requiring both strength and dexterity. The halberd has 2 elementary attacks, spear-like thrusting, and large sweeping swings. However, one false swing and the wielder is left wide open. Yeah, we call that a whiff. Whenever you miss a shot, like whenever you miss with a melee attack, there's like a slight recovery animation. So like when I do this and I miss, there's like a couple second delay before I can actually move again. Compared to if you actually hit something with it, you don't get the whiff punishment. Oh, and you can cheese the boar. If you come down here, you can literally just keep, it won't come down into the tunnel, and you can just like keep running up and smacking it. So it doesn't. I mean, I still one-shot it, because I'm really overpowered. Oh my god, I actually got the helmet. That's actually really rare. That's actually a really rare drop. I'm surprised I got that. I might as well wear it then. The Fang Boar Helm. A severed head of a fully armored fang boar, taken by the one who killed it as proof of his victory, just as the gods once did with the head of the ancient dragon, can be worn on the head as a surprisingly sound piece of protective gear. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm surprised it dropped this early. It's very heavy, though. I think I'm mid-rolling with it. Yeah, I'll need some endurance here. I'll need to get the hovel ring, but I can get that later. Pretty soon. I should probably just clear out this area first before I go talk to Solaire. Alluring skull. Ah, there it is. A skull with meekly lingering souls. Throw to shatter and spread souls to attract certain types of enemies. Souls are a concentration of life, and the life-starved hollows are lured by its power. Not effective for all enemies. Oh, I got locked out. Okay, I have to go the other way. Which is fine. But there's a Black Knight up here. I think he's the Ultra Greatsword one. Or maybe the Greatsword? I don't remember. Nah, just the... Ah. Oh my god, he's too powerful. No. It's like a mini-boss. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Get up. Get up. Ah. Run. It'll be easier to fight out in the open here. There we go. And he just drops a Titanite chunk. And that's it. I think he can drop the sword, much like the... Oh, I got the halberd. It's also a rare drop. And I don't think they don't respawn, so... You only get one shot at getting it early. Oh, here's the rats. If they poison me, I think I'm just dead. Because I don't have any way to heal. Run. No. Run to the bonfire, please. I have no healing. Oh, I missed the... Oh, that would have been so cool. Actually, I didn't think it would activate the dragon if I went below. Maybe it'll activate once I go the other way. Thought I had to actually be on the bridge to activate that. Alright, so we're back here at the Undead Burg. This is where the merchant was earlier. There, I got some black fire bombs. Oh yeah, I didn't yeah, I didn't take them as a gift. Let's see, where are they? Black firebomb. Black bisque urn filled with black powder. Explodes, inflicting fire damage. Powerful ranged weapon, especially in situations calling for fire damage. A very precious item at low levels. Black fire bombs are especially destructive. Oh wait, did I not buy the residence key? I don't remember. Did I? I did, okay. Gold pine resin. That's very good, but you only get like a very limited supply of them in each playthrough. So I don't think the Black Knight weapons can use it either. Maybe they can. Let me see. I'm pretty sure you can't use it. No, you can't. And here is another Black Knight using the straight sword. Oh, he stunned me. He stunned me again. Oh my god, he keeps stunning me. Stop, I want to do a heavy attack. No. Ah. There. There's the clear blue stone ring. Oh, the blue tear stone ring. Whatever they call it in this game. The rare gem called Tearstone has the uncanny ability to sense imminent death. This blue Tearstone from Katarina boosts the defense of its wearer when in danger. Which, I mean, I might as well equip it, I guess. It really doesn't do much, but it gives you a defense boost when you're low HP, which is usually not enough to save your life in most cases, but it's the only ring I really have at the moment, so. Yeah, I need to kill Hovel. He's up here. And I can get his ring. And I'll probably just wear it for the rest of the game. Oh my god, I forgot about the barrel. Okay, thankfully I didn't die to it. That guy kicks a barrel down at you like Donkey Kong. Okay, let me get a drink here real quick. There's a little mini boss here. This is Hovel the Rock. Not to be confused with Bochi the Rock. Yes, normally he is quite tough, but I'm really overpowered. So, this... And he drops the Hovel ring. It boosts my maximum equipped load. This ring was named after Hovel the Rock, Lord Gwyn's old battlefield compatriot. Havel's men wore the ring to express faith in their leader and to carry a heavier load. And there. Now I can fast roll with all of my gear on. I'll probably just use this. Oh yeah, in Dark Souls 1 you can only equip 2 rings, compared to the other ones where you can equip 4. So I think I'll just wear that and probably the Ring of Favor and Protection later. The FAP ring. This. Is there a crystal lizard in here or something? Or am I maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. I guess not. Well, here will be the first actual boss of the game that I haven't fought yet. You can go up here and you can turn around and climb this tower, because otherwise there's these 2 guys that shoot arrows at you the whole time. There's the Taurus demon. Now there is something funny you can do. You can actually, if you angle him right, you can actually make it so he will backstep off of the bridge and die instantly. But you can also come up here and get a plunging attack, which is... I just one-shot it. Because this weapon is really busted. We'll actually fight a bunch more of those Taurus demons later. Yes, Dark Souls, FromSoft really likes putting bosses in the early parts of the game that just become normal enemies later in the game. Oh, also, Solaire is gone. I was hoping, I guess I can't talk to Solaire then. Well, that's lame. I came over here specifically to talk to him. I guess he's already moved. Well, I've got the basement key. I might as well try to kill the dragon. Or Drake. It's not a dragon. All you have to do is... It will breathe fire, but you just have to come over here. Or not? Or it's just gonna stare at me? Okay. You can actually... You can cheese the Drake by... If you have a bow and a whole bunch of arrows. You can actually come down here to the bottom of the bridge here and just keep shooting its tail until it breaks. And when you cut off its tail with the arrows, you actually get a straight sword. That's pretty good. It's kind of a noob trap, because it's really good at the beginning of the game, but it falls off pretty hard mid-game. Run. I don't know if I can survive this. Come on, you can do it. I think I can make it inside. There we go. Almost didn't make it there. Wait. Oh, did I already mess up Solaire's quest line? I might have messed up Solaire's quest line. How come? I thought if I go this way, I don't know. Hold on. Let me look this up. I hope I didn't. I hope I didn't actually accidentally like kill Solaire. Ah, okay. People are just saying to reload the area. Quit out and reload the area in case he doesn't spawn, so I'll do that. I have to kill this Drake first. Oh wait, did the Drake disappear? Oh, it did fly off. Oh, there's the Claymore. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, that did work.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
What is your decision? Yes.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yes.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
Take this. The White Sign
We are amidst
Soapstone.
strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind. Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Grossly incandescent.
Oh, hello there.
Okay,
Sun,
just
if only.
repeats. Alrighty. So that's Solaire of Astora. The Sun Bro. And right over here, across the bridge, is the Sunlight Altar for the Sun Covenant. I think the dragon is back. It is. No. I mean Drake. I keep calling it a dragon. Roll. What? Oh, it one-shot me. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, I got the ring. So, actually, I didn't lose anything because the ring. So I kept all of my souls in humanity. Cool. I don't think I can do anything with it. Oh, I think I need faith. That's right, I think you need a bunch of faith to actually pray at the Sunlight Altar. I can probably just do that now. Let me see how much faith I need exactly to do that. Because I want that emote. Let's see. There's a gold. Blah, blah, blah. How much faith do I need? The Fextra Life wiki is just completely broken. I hate it so much. It's literally only like halfway loading. I'll have to use a different one. Okay. I get to kill bosses, so you need 25 faith. Oh my god, that's a huge investment. Never mind. That's a pretty big investment for just an emote. Yeah, I'm good. Not gonna do that. Well, now I'm gonna go kill the gargoyles. So I really want to get this tail cut. You get a unique weapon. I'm trying to get the tail here. I can kill the one without a tail quickly. No. I do. The problem is I deal too much damage, and if I hit it again, it's probably just gonna die before I get the tail cut. No! Let me hit the wing. No, hit the tail. No! I didn't get the tail. No. Okay, well you don't get to see the gargoyle tail axe, unfortunately. So some bosses have unique weapons that drop if you cut off their tails. One of those would be the gargoyle tail axe, but no. I might be able to get that later, though, off of a different gargoyle. Anyway, here's the first of the 2 Bells of Awakening.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Careem, the pardon. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
Oh, there's the giant dad. Emote. Well, what is it? Now, he does sell homeward bones. I'm actually going to buy a few of those. And let's see. Sells the purging stones. Maybe I should buy one in case I end up getting cursed. I'll go ahead and just buy one now. Purging stone, ash-colored stone encasing a skull. Secret treasure of Arstor, the Earl of Careem. Reduces curse buildup and breaks curse. Humans are helpless against curses, and can only redirect their influence. The Purging Stone does not dispel curses, but receives them as a surrogate. The stone itself was once a person, or some other being. Indictment. Oh, I remember these. I got so many of these in, They're what you do to invaders. It's sort of like a, when someone is salty that you killed them in PvP, they can indict you, so you get, invaded by the people who are like, the blues, people seeking justice and stuff like that. Anyway, the indictment, slip sold by Bishop of Velka, Goddess of Sin. If you're killed by an invader, use this to report the crime of that trespasser. The indicted player will be added to a list of unfortunate souls who will one day face the wrath of the Blades of the Dark Moon. The Homeward Bone. Bone fragment reduced to white ash. Return to the last bonfire used for resting. Bonfires are fueled by bones of the undead. In rare cases, the strong urge to their previous owners to seek bonfires enchants their bones with a homeward instinct. The Book of the Guilty, online play item. Check list of indicted players. The goddess of sin Velka oversees the list of the guilty, who have disrespected the gods of their covenants, and shall one day face the wrath of the Blades of the Dark Moon. Karmic Justice, a spell. Miracle of the Black-Haired Witch Velka. Temporary auto-counter versus heavy damage. For each sin, there is a punishment. And it is the task of Goddess Velka to define the sin and met out the punishment. So this is like it sort of like reflects some damage back, but you have to take like a certain amount of damage for it to trigger. So it's not very useful. The Velka's Talisman. A medium for casting miracles of the gods. This black tuft of hair that serves as a talisman belongs to Velka, goddess of sin. It casts miracles not by drawing upon faith, but intelligence. The Bloodbite Ring. One of the infamous Bite Rings, commissioned by Sir Arstor of Kareem. Despite the dreadful rumors surrounding its creation, this ring is an unmistakable asset, as its ability to help prevent bleeding. The Poison Bite Ring, it's the same thing, but for poison. The Ring of Sacrifice. This mystical ring was created in the sacrificial rite of Velka, the goddess of sin. Oh, I've read that before. Solution. Actually, I should probably. I'm gonna buy the poison ring. Actually, I'll need that for Blight Town. You can request absolution. You can abandon your covenant absolutions when you have sins and whatnot for invading other players, or it also de-aggroes NPCs that you've angered. If you hit like I guess for example, if you hit Andre the blacksmith, you can no longer use Andre while he's aggroed. So you'd have to come back here and request absolution to de-aggro them.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin. Greetings and welcome back.
Okay.
Thou art welcome and it is
Well, what is it? This is the Giant Dad emote. I'll probably end up making Giant Dad at some point here. Once I get all I need to do is get the Giant Scent and a Zweihander and what's it called? The Mask of the Father. Also, I rested at the wrong bonfire. The one across the bridge, and not the one in Firelink, so I'm going to have to, actually run all the way back down here. Oh my god, look at all of them. They're all stuck. Did I plunge attack? Oh my god. Cool. I can also... Oh yeah, I can't kindle further without... without that. Also, there's a couple of new things here that I've rung the bell. Actually, does he have any new dialogue?
What a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Alright, see if anything else.
If you ever think to forge your weapons, you'd better find a smith box soon. Unless
Oh yeah,
you
that's
enjoy
right.
swinging about with blunt instruments.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that. So in Dark Souls 1, you have to manually repair your stuff. It doesn't just auto-do it when you rest at a bonfire, like the other ones, unfortunately. You have to do it, you have to buy the repair box, or if you don't buy the repair box, you have to go to a blacksmith. Which is very annoying. Oh, Framped is not awake. You can hear him snoring now, though. Oh, I think do these guys have, these guys come here yet? No, they haven't, okay. Is there I don't think the merchant is over there. Is he? I can't tell. I think he is. So there's a... Oh, that's not him. That was just the dead body. There's a merchant that comes over here. I think maybe I have to... I guess I have to ring the other bell first. So there's a few different ways I can go here. Oh yeah, there's also this down here. Okay, so this guy is here.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it.
A sunlight medal.
I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now. You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
Okay. So, this guy, once I ring the other bell, he will murder the firekeeper. You can, if you don't want to do his side quest. You could, since he's standing right there, you can literally just keep kicking him and he'll fall out of the window and die. But for the sake of the playthrough, I'll go ahead and just actually do the quest line. He will kill her, but you can revive her by getting her soul back and bringing it back here. So there, I've got my Estus Flask to +1, and I can actually, I'm gonna go down here and grab the, where's a homeward bound? There it is. I need to do a run down here to grab there's another Firekeeper's soul just sitting here on like a ledge thing. I need to run and grab it, but it's surrounded by a bunch of ghost enemies. So I need to run in and then teleport out. Grab it and teleport out. The Transient Curse. Oh yeah, I got the... Where's the sunlight medal? Okay, well there's the... Oh yes, the Transient Curse. Limb of the victim of a curse. Temporary curse allows engagement with ghosts. The only way to fight back against ghosts, who are cursed beings, is to become cursed oneself. The safest method, however, is dreadful, is to cut off the arm of the dead. Oh, I don't think I ever read the Gold Pine Resin. Gold Pine Resin. Rare pine resin which emits golden sparks, applies lightning to the right-hand weapon. Affected weapon inflicts rare lightning damage, making it effective against targets which are resilient to both magic and fire, very effective against dragon family foes. Where is that sunlight metal? Oh, there it is. This faintly warm metal, engraved with the symbol of the sun, is the ultimate honor, awarded to those who summon the Warrior of Sunlight and complete a goal. The symbol represents Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who lost his deity status and was expunged from the annals. But the old god of war still watches closely over his warriors. Oh yeah, I got the basement key. Opens the narrow passage leading below, at the far face of the Great Bridge in the Undead Burg. The lower Undead Burg is a treacherous place. Do not turn your back on the wily thieves, or the wild dogs who serve the Capra Demon. Oh yeah, so this master key is actually different from this master key. The purpose of this key is unknown. It appears to be a basic prison cell key. So there's the mystery key. Sorry, not master key. That's that key to unlock the cell of that guy of Lautrec, the guy with the golden armor that kills the Firekeeper. So I'll have to come back here later. I'm just running through here. Now to grab the Firekeeper's soul. I can't actually hurt these ghost enemies without using that, the Transient Curse first. I'm just running through here to grab this item here, and then teleporting out. Alright. Okay, there. I've got the Estus reinforced to +2. That will be good for right this moment. Let me think. Do I want to go to back to the Burg, or... I guess so. Yeah, I think I'll go. Oh, I can also go up here. I might as well just do this now, because I'll need the iron key for later. Or not the iron key, the ring. I think it's called the Rusted Iron Ring. I don't remember. But yeah, I guess I'll just do the Asylum now. Since I don't have much longer left in the stream here. Another like 15 minutes or so. Damn it. well, I gotta walk back around. But there are some chests down here. Morning Star and the Talisman. I've already read the Talisman, but where's the Morning Star? Hammer with a sharp spike on its pommel. One of the more barbaric cleric weapons. Uniquely, this hammer inflicts thrusting damage and causes bleeding. Some more homeward bones. The cracked red eye orb. These are to invade other... online play item, invade other worlds. Hollows cannot use this item. Defeat the master of the world you have invaded to acquire humanity. The cracked red eye orb allows players to temporarily imitate this ability, normally limited to the dark rates of Kath. I forgot how to pronounce his name for a second. Lloyd's Talismans. So I'm going to not fight the skeletons at the moment. Oh, there's the crow that brought us here to this area. Which we will be using again in a moment. Oh wait, I always go the wrong way. Yeah, so if you don't know, the jumping in this game is very finicky. You have to be sprinting in order to jump. There, the Undead Asylum, floor 2 West Key. Okay, it's the same description as the other one. Now we go back to the Undead Asylum. And if you come up here to this ledge here, here is the crow's nest, and you can actually curl up in a ball like this, and the bird will take you back to the asylum if you just wait a moment. I guess it kind of looks like an egg with the shield. You don't need the shield, but I guess it kind of looks like an egg a little bit. I think it just, there it goes. Gives you a nice little look at your character there. Beautiful purple man. Oh yeah, the enemies here are now super beefed up. In fact, these enemies are actually very scary because they will probably insta-kill me if they hit me. They deal a shit ton of damage. Oh god. And not only that, but they stun, like they can infinitely stun you if they get you in a combo. There we go. Oh, and you can go over here to, you can go along this ledge here to this little nest, and you can drop items and trade with the crow for, you can drop certain items, and then the crow will, give you certain other items in return. I don't think I have anything good for it, though. So I can rest here. I might as well kill the stray demon. So this is actually that first demon thing we saw right coming out of the very beginning of the game. That one we saw up here in this original room and fought was actually not this demon. But you just come right here. Oh, and there goes the floor. And here's the actual stray demon. Oh my god. Yes, I know. This thing has a gigantic fat ass. This is... Oh, I dropped something. I dropped a slab. Titanite Slam for weapon reinforcement. Legendary slabs were the domain of the gods. Reinforces standard weapons to +15 and crystal or lightning weapons to +5. Legendary slabs are the heirlooms of the nameless blacksmith deity, who forged the weapons of other gods. Weapons forged with this slab become rare legendary weapons. And you have to come here anyway, because you need to get this key back here to go into the painted world. Oh, I actually got the sword. Cool. Where is it? Black Knight's sword. Great sword of the Black Knights who wander Lordran, used to face chaos demons. The large motion that puts the weight of the body into the attack reflects the great size of their adversaries long ago. The halberd is still better, but the Black Knight weapons are top tier, pretty much all of them. But the halberd is just kinda broken. Oh yes, I got the peculiar doll. It's a key. A strange doll in strange dress. There once was an abomination who had no place in this world. She clutched this doll tightly, and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. That would be Priscilla. Poor Priscilla. Oh yes, and what's his name? Oscar. Oscar is still alive. Well, I mean, he's hollowed, and he's upstairs here, and we have to put him down. He surprisingly deals, like, no damage. I don't know. I guess because he's the first enemy you come across, so he's probably scaled pretty low. Anyway, he drops the crest shield. The crest shield, a shield of a nameless knight, likely a high-ranked knight of Astora, one of the enchanted blue shields. The crest shield greatly reduces magic damage. There's still a couple of things here. There's the... Oh yeah, the ball. I forgot about the ball. This is that door I couldn't open earlier. Oh my god, that actually hurt a lot. Oh my god. Those guys hurt. So that's where we used that other asylum key, and here's the item from earlier. Yes, the rusted iron ring. The improves balance on poor footing. This iron ring was used to shackle the guilty. It is terribly rusted and faintly stained with blood. Those who find this strange ring to their liking will be pleased to find it easier to gain footing on poor ground, such as swamps. So this makes it so. Now normally when you go through the swamp, you're slowed down. But with this you're not. I'll need that for later, when I actually go through the swamp. Which is why I came here first before going through Blight Town. Also there's another, what's it called? Black Knight down here. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Oh, another Black Knight sword and a red Titanite shot. Titanite chunk for weapon reinforcement. Red Titanite has powerful fire energy. Reinforces fire weapons to +9 and chaos weapons to +4. With the discovery of chunks in Lordran, the race to locate the legendary slabs has begun. But could they be mere myth? So that is it for the Undead Asylum. Alright. And with that, I think I'm going to end the stream there for tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow to continue this. Oh, well, thank you very much, Faye. Have a good night.